Inspector summary video, fire escape engineers. There's some spalling right here of the stringer, some rust under the paint. I didn't scrape that out, but you can see here I knocked some of it out, as well as down here. Having some issues, some support issues here. At the base, there's definitely some rust and some debris that needs to be power washed out of there and cleaned out, as it's eating away at the paint and causing rust. There should also be some type of Henry's or some type of sealant a couple inches up to prevent water from being able to erode the paint and the metal. As I said, about 40% of these have this issue with the rust on the stairs, and there is some sprawling and some popping of the rebar inside the staircase. Coming up here, this railing is okay, it's not so bad, but there's some dry rot and some issues here at the top of the stairs. If this camera will focus. Dry rot here in this area, some cracks. There's a membrane with minor cracking, but you can tell that the nails underneath are starting to pop out as they are getting rusted, popping out. There's probably around 50 of these nails that are coming up through the membrane, popping out. And obviously some cracking, some constant water sealer would help. This railing isn't doing so well here, as well as actually over here. This railing isn't that good here either. It comes off quite a bit, not really pressing that hard. This I'm sure would have a problem, but it's got this rail here, as well as that one. You can tell that this definitely has a problem, as it's completely separated and not even attached at all. More cracking in the platform area, more nails popping up, as you can see right there, right here, right here, here, there, more cracking. There's going to be an issue here at some point. This doesn't look to be too safe, as it feels like it's ready to fall off already. It's only really attached by a couple nails on the top. They're already rusted. Some cracking in here. Possible dry rot. Spatial board. Top of the stairs. This railing seems to be okay. There's popping of the rebar and the stair here, as you can see. There's definitely some issues with this. That's actually a metal piece right here that was easily able to be removed, as the flat down here is completely rotten. The cement is also not adhered to the ground anymore. It's come up due to the water. Oh, wow. Jeez, yeah, that's definitely not. Yeah, some debris needs to be power washed, as well as waterproofing up a couple inches to prevent the rust and the eating of the paint. And we're having the same problem here as on the other side. As I mentioned, I think about 40% of these are having a problem. Rust under almost every single stair platform. It's being held up by rust jacking. More areas that need to be scraped, painted. There's more of the sprawling down there. It's hard to see from this angle. The support post right here got some obvious rust. I scraped some of it out, so you can see it needs the same type of scenario where you have some. They try to do it, but it needs to be scraped out, repainted, and then maybe up a little higher. And there's a little bit of cracking. There's some sealant here to help the water not get into the concrete. I think I might have forgotten this side. Yeah, definitely some rust jacking right there. That's a structural issue, or it's going to be a structural issue at some point. It's not addressed. I'm pretty sure I showed it before, but just in case. Same problem over here.
Failed with major repairs. Technical repair report for bidding. Restoration with permit by a fully licensed vendor. Engineer oversight. 3 site visits. Certification with owner liability in lieu of a load test. Load test still may be required by the AHJ.